Hello and welcome everyone to this video. What we are going to do is look at CAT 2024 slot 3 QA section question by question. So let's start with question number 1. A circular plot of land is divided into two regions by the chord of length 10 root 3 meters such that the chord subtends an angle of 120 degree at the center of the circle. Then the area in square meters of the smaller region is how much? That's what the question is talking about. So if you look at drawing a circle and trying to figure out the area of the smaller region is what they're talking about. So let's say suppose if you look at a chord which is of 10 root 3 centimeters. So let's say suppose this is the chord that you are looking at. Here is the center of the circle. So it subtends an angle of 120 degree at the center of the circle. So this is the angle that you are looking at. Now this angle turns out to be 120 degrees, what the question is talking about. This length over here turns out to be 10 root 3. This length over here turns out to be 10 root 3. Now they are talking about the smaller region area. That means this is the region that they're talking about to find out the area of this, right? Now, if you look at this length is 10 root 3. This is the radius r. This is the radius r. If this angle is 120 degree, then these two angles must of course be equal, as these angles are opposite to equal sides of the triangle. Okay, those equal sides are the radius of the triangle. So the leftover two angles should be, sum should be 60 degrees. So each of these angles must be 30 degrees each. So if I look at this as O, look at this as A, and look at this as B, what will be the length of AB? The length of AB should be 2 times r cos 30. This should be the length, total length of AB, and AB length is given to me as 2 root 3. 2 root 3 is 10 root 3. 10 root 3 will be equals to 2 times of r into cos 30, which is root 3 by 2. So if you cancel this, you will realize that the radius will turn out to be equals to 10. Now, in order to find out the area of this smaller segment, what we need to do is find the sector area minus the area of the triangle. So sector area minus the area of the triangle is what we are going to look at. Now sector area, because it is 120 degrees, so it will be pi r square divided by 360 into 120. So that will be the sector area minus the area of the triangle, which is half. Base length will be 10 root 3 into height will be r sine 30. This will be the length, right? Now if you look at this will become 1 by 3, and you will get what? 100 pi by 3 as the area of the sector, minus of 2 will make it 5, and r sine 30 is what you are looking at, that the value of r was 10 and sine 30 was 1 by 2. So if you look at this is going to be 25 root 3 is what you are looking at. 100 pi by 3 minus of 25 root 3 is what you're looking at. Now understand this thing, that you have a 4 pi by 3 inside the bracket in each of the options. So that gives you an idea that I'll get a 4 pi by 3 in the first place if I take 25 common. So if I take 25 common, it's going to be what? 4 pi by 3 minus of root over of 3 is what we are looking at. So the answer to this question turns out to be option B, 25 times of 4 pi by 3 minus root over of 3.